Bonjour and welcome to Paris. It's our first time in this city and we have got 48 hours to see and do as much as we can. We've got quite a good itinerary, but it's quite jam-packed. Obviously that's not enough time to see everything.
So obviously, as you can see behind us, we're going to be seeing the Eiffel Tower. We're going to be seeing it lit up at night as well. Going to the Notre Dame, Sainte Chapelle, and obviously food will be involved as well.
Yes, absolutely. Some good French food.
Yeah. So let's see what we can cram in 48 hours.
So we've just been for breakfast in Maison Bergeron. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a little bakery. They do lots of sandwiches, pastries. Got two big pastries and a coffee for about €8, which was really good value. And we're just sitting, enjoying it with a view of the Eiffel Tower. I've got some kind of pain au chocolat, but it's also almond. It looks hefty. That is a bit of delicious. Oh, it's flaky but sweet, but not too sweet. And you just get the hint of almond. It's not too almondy. I think that'll fill me up until an hour's time when we have lunch. It's nice to have a little chill as well in front of the Eiffel Tower. So we're here. We've got the best view of it from this little kind of garden area at the back, and it's beautiful. It reminds me of a pylon. Apparently it was actually influenced by the shape of a pylon. Don't quote me on that, might be true. So it is 1,083 feet. So Mr. Eiffel built this in, well, not by himself, but he designed it in 1889. And I think it's painted every 7 years. So they did paint it gold for the Olympics. I don't know if it looks very gold though anymore. I'm not sure. We didn't see it before that. So you can go to the top, obviously, go up the lift, but we want to view it. You can't see the Eiffel Tower when you're actually stood on it. So I think there's a better view actually from Arc de Triomphe. If you go to the top of that, you see the Eiffel Tower and the view. That's a little tip. But we're going to come back later, see it all lit up, see it in all its glory. But stunning. Having a windy picnic in front of the Eiffel Tower. Got ourselves a sandwich, quiche, some macarons, and having a good time before the rain. Been to another nice little bakery that we stumbled upon, and they did sandwiches. So I got like a veggie sandwich. Zach's got a quiche, so I'm just gonna have a nice little bit of lunch.
So yeah, this is what we were hoping to do, but it was potentially going to rain, so thankfully it's held off. So we can sit and have a nice picnic with a view. So we went to Francois Prélu, I think that's how you pronounce it, for some macarons. So we got 4, quite expensive. It was €10 for 4. We got passion fruit, 2 pistachio and a coffee. That's Amy's because coffee's disgusting. Shall I try the pistachio then? Yeah, let's give it a go. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. You can definitely get the pistachio in that. It's quite strong pistachio, which I like. It's quite chewy, but I've never had like a proper one. You know, like a proper French macarons. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, it's got like a chewy stodginess to it. It's good flavour though.
Let me give this one a little try then, this pistachio one. It's a bit, it's like chewy.
Yeah.
But the centre's really nice and soft. I've only ever had them from Aldi, so and they do not taste as good as this. It's almost like got a white chocolatey-ness to it as well. Nice. And this is the coffee one. Oh yeah, that's a lot softer. Oh, it smells like rich coffee. If you don't like coffee, you'll hate it, but I love that one. I think I prefer that one. Heaven. We are off to Sainte Chapelle next, and we've booked our tickets through Get Your Guide because there were none left on the website, so hopefully we can skip the long line and get inside. But yeah. You do have to book a lot of things, so organise your time well when you come.
So this one was, how much was it each?
It was about €17-ish each. So it's not too bad. Apparently this is something I've been excited about because the inside is stunning. So we're going to have a look in.
first trip of the trip.
So we are inside now after waiting about half an hour. Got a fact sheet and it is amazing in here. Amazing, definitely come, definitely put this on your list if you are in Paris. So the glass is coloured using different metallic oxides. They use blue, red, yellow, green and purple. And the glass is produced by heating it to 1200 degrees. I mean, that's crazy. And they're meant to be read, the actual scenes are meant to be read left to right, bottom to top, I think. And apparently 70% of the windows are original. So it's very historic.
We're just soaking it all up a bit more because it's so lovely to look at. We've been in here about 20 minutes already, just in this room. Just looking at all the stained glass and everything. It's stunning. So when you come down from that area, they've got like a gift shop section. So this is just below where the stained glass is. It's the first place you come into. So they've got loads of like souvenirs and stuff to buy. But even this souvenir place is still stunning. It's beautiful architecture. And they've even got some of the original brick here from 1855. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, sorry if you can't hear me because there's an announcement, but we are in the Notre Dame. We pre-booked a time slot. We actually got it this morning. There was none available. They only released them 2 days before. If you haven't, you've got to go in the long queue that we saw outside with no reservation. But it's free to come in, so this is our next stop. It's only around the corner from the Sainte Chapelle, so nice and easy. Let's have an explore. So I think we were in there for a grand total of about 15 minutes. I feel like we weren't allowed to stop. There was some kind of ceremony going on down the middle. So we kind of like rushed around the edge, but it was really pretty inside. It's nice to see it back open since the fire. But it is raining now. We need to take cover somewhere. We've not got anything planned now until dinner. I'm going to have a wander, but it is a bit wet. So this is it from the side. There seems to be still a lot of construction going on it, I think, to repair it. So not the prettiest from the side. I'm not sure when that's going to be finished. Yeah, and there's also lots of river cruises that you can go on. Hopefully we're going to go on one later when it's a bit all lit up at night. But it's not really the weather for it today. But still, you make the most of it.
So a bit of time has passed since you last saw us. It's even rainier now.
Yeah, sheltering.
So we had a pastry at a nice little bakery place near the Notre Dame.
Yeah,
we had
snack just to keep us going.
Yeah, we needed it. We had an incredible pain au chocolat, and it had banana and almond in it.
That needs to be a thing in the UK. That's amazing.
And you had a madeleine that
it's like pistachio and like had little sprinkles of like rose petals and things on it. It was really nice. First proper French madeleine. And then we have been for dinner in a cute, amazing little restaurant called Bistro Augustins, I think it's called. And it has about 10 tables, so we booked a table. They do an amazing gratin. So it's got cheese, potatoes, veg, cream, and then other things in it. I got a vegetarian one, and you got one with?
I got goat's cheese and like sliced duck. It's really good.
Yeah, it's so good, amazing. So warming on such a rainy, cold afternoon. And the owner was really nice.
Yeah, lovely. Really good service in there.
Definitely.
Would recommend. It's really small, so probably best to book. But a few people did come in and managed to get a seat.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's not far from the Notre Dame. A 5-ish, 10 minutes walk. So yeah, I definitely recommend. We are full, our bellies are full.
Yeah. So now we're going to hop on the metro down to the Eiffel Tower because we're going to get a nice scenic boat ride. I think it's about an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, an hour boat, like a boat cruise thing.
Yeah.
See all the sights from the river because I think it's a different perspective, and see the Eiffel Tower lit up as well because obviously we saw it earlier. We want to see it all twinkling.
Yeah.
But the weather's not the best for it, I'll be honest. But we're making the best of it.
Yeah.
So we've got on the evening river cruise for 1 hour. It takes you along all the sites and back again. So we're setting off. It's just busy. Didn't fancy sitting outside in the rain though, but it was nice to have just sat up the top. Got a bit of a view. See what we see. Good morning, welcome to day 2 of our trip to Paris. We came straight back to the hotel after our fun boat trip last night. It was nice to see everything lit up, which was really good. And the boat trip we booked on Get Your Guide, it was about £15. So whatever that is in euros.
We have been a bit stressed with the public transport here. So we've took quite a lot of metros and trains and things, and it's just a lot of the times the ticket will like scan, but then the doors don't open, or it won't scan at all. Yeah. And sometimes we don't know how to exit the train station or metro station.
3 exits at one point. We were like, oh, how do we get out? I mean, it's efficient. It's a good way to get around because Paris is just not walkable, really, unless you're going like from Notre Dame to the Louvre.
Yeah.
It's not walkable. You need to get some kind of transport, and taxis are just extortionate. So it's efficient when it works, I will say. But get the app on your phone. I think it's called Bonjour RATP, and then it saves you queuing for tickets and things like that. You're supposed to just be able to scan your phone, and when it works, it is helpful. But yeah, it has been a bit stressful.
So we've changed our plans a little bit this morning because we were going to go to Sacre-Coeur in the morning, but it's banging it down. So we've changed it to maybe like later this evening, aren't we?
Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot busier if it's not raining anymore and it's sunset time. But it's not going to be enjoyable when it's absolutely chucking down. So we're just going to have a chill morning, have some lunch, and then we're going to the Louvre this afternoon as well. So we were just walking to the Louvre and we stumbled upon the Royal Palace Gardens, I think it's called. And people have been a bit silly standing on top of these, but it's quite cool. And it kind of reminds me of like a Roman forum, like all the
you've got the pillars. It's cool.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm glad we stumbled upon it. It wasn't on our list, we didn't really know it was here, so nice to just stumble upon things sometimes. I think they're setting up for something over there.
Yeah.
Some kind of concert thing. So we've been to a Japanese bakery called Aki Boulanger. I got a fancy matcha cruffin. Been wanting one for ages. I don't know if I'll finish it all, but let's have a try of it. How do I eat this? That is so good. Basically just a croissant with sugar shaped like a muffin. But then the matcha's not too overpowering, but it's so good, so tasty. It was a nice different bakery that sold loads of different Japanese. Japanese item. Anyway, moving on. We're going to get robbed and honked at.
So I had melon bread, or melon pan as it is called here, from that Japanese bakery. It's basically just really sweet bread, really soft in the middle, crispy on the outside. Loads of like crystallised sugar on top. Really good, loved it.
So we made it to the Louvre, or the Louvre, depending on how you say it, which is basically a big art gallery. You're supposed to spend, people recommend spending at least half a day to a day here. We're not going to have time to do that, but if you do, obviously you can. It's €22 each. The area is really nice around here. You can see the Eiffel Tower in the distance, a little mini Arc de Triomphe. Beautiful buildings, stunning architecture. So we're going to go inside and maybe we'll see the Mona Lisa if there's not too big a queue. Come on. So we are here. We finally got inside 20 minutes after our allocated slot. Anyway, we've got a map of the place. This is why they tell you to take such a long time here, because there's so much to see. So, we'll hopefully learn some stuff, but we're not going to learn a lot in a couple of hours. Let's try and find the Mona Lisa though, because apparently that's the biggest queue. So we're lost.
As always.
It's a huge place. Everyone's pushing and shoving to get their Mona Lisa picture, which set your expectations with it. It's small. It's
quite small. It didn't take as long to get to the front though. I mean, you've got to do a bit of shoving, but everyone's shoving anyway.
I thought there was like a queue, like a line, but there wasn't. Everyone was just in a crowd, and then you take your picture, and then they move people along. So that's that. Wandering around, it's very impressive, all the pieces, but there's not many directions to tell you where to go and what's next. I don't know.
Yeah, we did pass some cool things on the way to the Mona Lisa, but
can't find
now we're trying to find them again.
Oh yeah, you definitely could spend all day here. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to spend too long because we have a reservation at 4 for tea, because that's the only time we could get. But we'll have a look now and see what else we can see.
So we've just finished walking around the Louvre. It was super busy, super overwhelming. It took us about 20 minutes just to find our way out. So definitely have a little bit of a plan if you've got limited time. But it's definitely worth seeing. It's just a lot. But we are next off to Les Soufflé to get their famous soufflé. We've got an early reservation because it was super hard to get a reservation. So we've got an early one at 4 o'clock. But we're hungry. We are hungry now. So we've just had dinner at Les Soufflé, and it was amazing.
Beautiful, so good.
Never had soufflé before. Didn't really know what to expect, but it was really light, tasty. I had a spinach and cheese one. What did you have?
I had beef bourguignon soufflé, which is really nice.
And then we had an apple brandy dessert to share. That was quite enough. It looks like it feels like, but then you come out stuffed.
Yeah, it's quite filling.
It's not the cheapest place. I think it was like €20 per soufflé.
Yeah, mine was about 22, probably because it was a beef one, so it's quite expensive.
The desserts were 14, I think.
Yeah.
But worth it though. And the staff are really nice as well. So we are stuffed, and now we are going to. Can't rest now. We're going to Sacre-Coeur to see if we can see it in the nice sunshine compared to this morning, which has turned out nice. Just windy.
Yeah, very windy, but sun's out, so it should be a nice evening to go see it.
Yep. This is our life. Oh, we made it, but not without a downpour.
Yeah, as soon as we came out of the metro station, absolutely banging it down.
God, I am soaking, even with an umbrella. It's come back out now. It's not as busy because people have obviously sheltered, but we're going to go and look at it, see if we can get inside, because it's free. So we're back at the hotel now after a very tiring 48 hours in Paris.
Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to do Arc de Triomphe. We actually tried to cram in probably about 4 days worth of stuff in 2.
Yeah.
It was hectic, wasn't it?
If I was to recommend things based on our itinerary, it would be to spread out that stuff, if you want to do that, over 3 or 4 days. Because it was just, I mean, you can do it over 2 days, obviously, but you will be exhausted.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just something to bear in mind. Obviously, you can cut it down. If you want to do it in 2 days, keep coming back, do different things. We would do it slower, I think. Next time, just explore more of the little cafes and things like that.
We hope it's given you some good ideas of what to do, as well as obviously the food that we ate as well.
Yeah. Hope it helps you prepare your itinerary if you've never been before. But if you did like the video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to follow along with other little adventures. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one.